crystal. So that's why the time stream is all messed up. This ought to patch things up. You! But you're no longer evil.
Not in every timeline, Ranger!
You don't say.
No! Fool, you've only slowed me down! I'll lock you outside of time!
Okay, Overdrive Intel says the Chrono Stone is somewhere near here.
Moltor's after it as well. We have to find it first.
Operation Overdrive!
Ah, you make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Get them!
Smooth as silk. There he is!
Look out! Ha 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 ha!
Come here, you.
What?
Hold still. This is too easy.
Time's up, Moltor!
You should have stayed in bed this morning. Next time, just hit snooze.
With this stone, I'll go back in time and ruin your childhood, you brat!
A word with you, sir. Smooth as silk.
Quick, let's get that stone!
I don't think so.
I got you now!
Bigger they are, harder they fall.
Let's see what this stone's about. I wonder how it opens. Whoa! Archaeologists are supposed to be careful.
Power Rangers!
And you are?
I am the Omega Ranger, protector of the Hall of Legends, the repository of all Power Ranger knowledge. My task is to record the exploits of Power Rangers for posterity.
Some sort of Power Ranger historian?
Something like that. However, I've been placed under a temporal curse, and I cannot leave the Hall of Legends. As one Ranger to another, I need your help. The artifact in your hands may be our only chance.
What do you think?
I think he's telling the truth.
We must correct time before it's too late. The Chrono Stone will take you back to your timeline afterwards.
Okay, we're in. We'll get the others.
No, you can't. The stone can only pull 2 individuals from any given timeline. Any more could destroy it, stranding you in time.
Not good.
Come, before the rift closes.
Whoa!
Amazing!
Welcome to the Hall of Legends. I'm afraid you'll have to wait a bit for the grand tour. Time is of the essence. Literally. We need to check other timelines for Rangers.
This is getting out of hand. It's way past that. Trakina has taken over Terra Venture's defenses. There's only one thing to do. Get out there and clip some wingers. That's enough, Trakina. We won't let you destroy Terra Venture.
We'll see about that! Stingwingers, attack! Rangers! I'll take you down if it's the last thing I do!
The last thing you'll do is lose. You should have stayed in bed this morning.
Great. There's a bug in the system.
Power Rangers, we need you. Please, come with me and I'll explain.
Never seen anything like this, but it feels right somehow. I know. It's as if every part of this place feels like our powers.
Trakeena's still on the loose, though. We have to stop her.
We can help you with that.
2 of you can travel back to fight her, but we'll still need to stop Lord Zed afterwards, before he harms every Power Ranger in history.
She'll try to hit us where it hurts.
The primary energy core!
Catch me if you can, Rangers!
She's heading for the core! Quick! We've got to stop her!
Just what I need.
That's too much power, even for you!
Oh, really?
You should have stayed in... This is it, Trakeena. Give it up!
I think I'll hit the town first.
You should have stayed in bed this morning. All right! Yeah!
Yeah!
Kudos, Rangers. I've missed seeing good teamwork in action.
What about those lizards, though?
If Lord Zed can move enemies from one time stream to another, it won't be long before he contacts other villains. We need more Rangers.
Go! Find the Power Rangers hideout!
Not gonna happen, Chubo.
The Thunder Rangers!
You'll never find our hideout.
After him!
Yeah, what he said.
Lothar will reward me when I tell him where your hideout is!
This is some kind of obsession with you, isn't it?
Ha! Kelzex! Attack them!
That's it!
Seems like we need to go over there. Good. Huh? It's over, Chubo.
My staff disagrees. Gotta go!
Great.
Oh, do I have to destroy you myself?
Just try, Stick Boy. Let's rumble.
Oh, I'm so angry.
You, stay right there. All right. Whoa!
Greetings. I am the Omega Ranger.
Where'd you come from?
Not where, when.
So if this Zed gets his way, every Ranger will be weakened?
That's right, in every time stream. It might even weaken the Rangers who beat Zed in the first place.
We'll help you after we stop Chubo.
Come out and play, Rangers!
Watch out!
Still hiding behind your goons, Chubo?
Mind your step, Rangers! We'll have to scrape you off the pavement!
Excellent! Look at me! Excellent! I think we should go over there. Hi-ya! Cool! Hey! Your fighting skills are weak! Watch out! Excellent! Alright, this is where it ends, Chubo.
Oh, but I was having so much fun!
Hi there. Alright!
This time, stay down.
Ha! Joke's on you, Ranger!
Surrender. Good work, bro. Huh?
This'll take some getting used to.
Yeah! So you guys saw everything.
Sure did. That was awesome.
Awesome indeed. But not enough to beat Zed. I think I know where to find help against him, however.
If Rita wants the Rangers beaten so bad, she should do it herself. Forget Rita, you fool! I have new orders for you. Go and dump this in the Angel Grove water reservoir. Aye, my liege. But what is it? It will zombify everyone in Angel Grove and prepare them for transformation to Z-Patties. Oh, my lord, how I've missed you. Just get it done.
I just heard that Goldar has been sighted not far from here.
Let's go! Goodness!
Are you a ranger? I know this seems strange, but you must believe me. Goldar is planning on poisoning the Angel Grove water supply. If he pours that poisoned barrel into the reservoir, Lord Zed will add millions to his putty army. All right, we'll check it out. But when we get back, you'll have some serious explaining to do. Stop right there, Goldar!
Ah, Rangers! I was wondering when you'd show up. Tell me, why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side?
Wrong! To meet his doom!
Zombifying anyone on our watch!
I won't fail, Lord Zed. Step aside!
I got you!
So much for Zombie Grove.
Now where's that Omega Ranger? Please, join me in the Hall of Legends and I'll explain everything.
This better be good.
And that's where we are now.
Okay, that was good.
Zed has been keeping us busy.
It's as if Zed is testing the boundaries of what we're capable of.
But why? He's trying to find all of our weak spots. When he does, he'll send his massive army across time.
And destroy every one of us!
Goldar is near the Angel Grove Dam!
We have to go back and stop him!
There's Goldar!
Let's rain on his parade!
What the? Okay! This is bad! Good!
Goldar must be in here somewhere.
Watch out! Goldar's led us into a trap! This is it, Goldar!
Ha! I'm only getting started!
Hold it right there!
Try to stop me now, Rangers!
Bam!
This isn't over, Rangers! I have all the time there is to destroy you!
Nice work, guys.
Good news. I've identified another time stream with a Ranger team. We must reach them before Lord Zed. Space Patrol Delta is a Ranger force warding off extraterrestrial threats to Earth. They were attacked by Ichthior. Luckily, Ichthior works alone.
Scratch that! It looks like Zed got Grum and Ichthior together!
We have to warn the SPD Rangers.
Ichthyor gave Beta Squad a real beating. Will they be okay?
They're SPD. They'll heal fast. I hate waiting to react, but I can't predict what Ichthyor will do next.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Okay, I do know what he'll do next.
Destroy everything!
There he is!
Ha! You Rangers are no match for me and my new friends!
Good job! Copy that. Great Scott!
It's the HQ's internal defense systems. It's gone haywire.
Copy that. Excellent work.
You defeated the Crybots already?
And now it's your turn. Freeze! What? That was Emperor Grum's teleport technology.
They must be working together. That would explain all of the Crybots.
But Ichthyor always works alone.
I think I can clear things up a bit. Greetings. I am the Omega Ranger. No, I'm the Omega Ranger. Oh boy.
So the Chronostone we found has let us communicate with other time streams and help each other out.
Our records say nothing about Zed having time travel ability.
He's using a time crystal. I tried to destroy it, but only damaged it. Then Ichthyor working with Emperor Grum is an anomaly in history.
An anomaly we'll have to correct before we help fight back Lord Zed. Come on, Omega. Let's go finish this.
Unfortunately, I have to stay here. I think he was talking to me.
Crybots, you take the north side! Putties, you take the south! Kelzax, stop hitting the putties!
Look at this! We have to stop them!
Stay focused on Ichthyor. Not so fast, Ichthyor!
Sorry, doggy, but your bark is worse than your bite!
Great! Copy that. Good job. Great! It doesn't matter what Grum and Zed have promised you, Ichthyor. You'll always play second fiddle.
We'll see about that! Ocean Saber! Ocean...
Ichthyor, you're as worthless as the others. Now grow up a little!
This is getting ridiculous.
Awesome!
Even
Even with Zed, the villains don't stand a chance against us Rangers!
It's too soon to celebrate. Lord Zed is still out there.
Way to put a wet blanket on things, Mr. Omega Ranger.
I'm sorry?
Not you!
I thank you all for helping me. We Rangers have always been about teamwork, and this proves it. Now, I can't ask any of you to follow me as I go against Zed.
As if we turned down the chance to time travel and kick some evil butt.
Let's get to it!
That much chronal energy will have warned Zed. He'll know we're here.
Think he'll come looking?
You were saying? Excellent.
The Omega Ranger! Finally!
Give it up, Zed. You'll never be able to defeat all Power Rangers.
Oh, really?
Excellent.
Grunts, keep them busy!
Excellent.
Beating you here would be redundant, but I was getting bored anyways.
Enough with the riddles, Zed!
There's no riddle. I don't need to beat you if you never existed.
What do you mean?
Don't think about it too much. You'll just hurt yourself.
Stay right there!
I'll give you that one for old time's sake, Rangers. Now, I'm off for a date with the universe.
You've got nowhere to go, Zed.
You don't get it, do you? This baby will take me back to the beginning of time. I'll set myself up as ruler of the universe from day one. Galactic Overlord Zed bids you goodbye.
We're gonna need Zords. Lots of Zords. You're finished! Why, Zed? Zordon had given you a second chance. Why throw it away?
My purified self became an archaeologist and found the time crystal. He couldn't resist the temptation to look back on what he had been. I detected this and reached out to corrupt the artifact.
You created yourself!
Well, it's over now. No more time travel, and no ruling the universe.
I wouldn't count on it, Ranger.
We have to follow him!
We can't. He's somewhere in the void out of time. It may take him eons to find his way back. Let's go home. Thank you for your help. Without it, I would have been forced to watch Lord Zed destroy time.
It was an honor to serve with you.
Will we remember any of this?
As time heals itself, memories of this adventure will fade, and it will seem as if it never truly happened.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
Place your hands on the stone. Safe travels, Power Rangers! Extraordinary, each and every one of them. Rangers forever!